Kia ora tātou, nau mai ki te rangi po Tonga, ko Josh tōku ingoa. My name is Josh and welcome to the Southern Night Skies for the month of December 2025, last month of the year. With the height of summer just around the corner, our skies are shifting once again, bringing bright stars, planetary pairings, and one of the best meteor showers of the year. So let's take a look at what's happening above us this December. First up, our evening sky highlights. This month, Atutahi or Canopus takes center stage in our evening sky, shining brilliantly high in the south after sunset and becoming one of the defining stars of our summer evenings. Atutahi is the second brightest star in the night sky, and Matariki remains in our night skies this month, rising earlier each night and visible right after sunset in the northeast. It's also joined by Takurua or Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky, climbing higher in the east as the evenings grow warmer. And toward the west, Saturn settles into the evening sky and remains the sole planet for December evening skies. Always a fantastic target through a telescope. If you haven't seen this planet before, be sure to visit us on a clear night to catch a glimpse of the ringed beauty. And now onto our morning highlights. In the morning sky, the Southern Cross or Mahutonga sits high in the southern skies, a familiar anchor in the dawn hours of our southern skies. And in the morning this month, it makes a perfect time to see the three brightest stars in the sky all together. Takurua, Atutahi, and Ranginui or Alpha Centauri are all visible high in the morning sky hours of December, just before sunrise. And finally, Jupiter continues to rule our morning skies this month, rising after midnight and remaining as the brightest object in the morning sky throughout the month. And now onto our moon phases for December. First up, we have our full moon, which falls on the 5th of December. This is also a supermoon and is the last of 2025. Following the full moon, we have our last quarter phase, which will fall on the 12th of December. And the new moon phase will be falling on the 20th of December, bringing the darkest skies of our month. And finally, the first quarter phase will be falling on the 28th of December. And now onto our conjunctions. There are several beautiful pairings this month. On the 9th of December, the moon and Jupiter meet in the evening sky, following the sun after sunset. Just under a week later, on the 15th of December, the moon makes an extremely close pass of the bright star Spica, the brightest star in the constellation of Virgo. Nearing the end of the month on the 27th, the moon and Saturn pair up in the western sky after sunset, remaining together until they set. And finally, on the 31st of December, last day of the year, a special New Year's Eve pairing as the moon and Matariki come together to close out 2025 just before midnight, a fantastic end to the year. And now onto some other news. In the early morning hours of the 15th of December, the Geminids meteor shower reaches its peak. The early hours between 2 AM until sunrise offer the best chance to catch one of the best meteor showers of the year. Keep an eye out for shooting stars toward the northeast, looking toward the constellation of Gemini. You can expect to see around 30 shooting stars per hour under good seeing conditions. And on the 22nd of December, we will reach the December solstice, marking the official and astronomical beginning of summer here in Aotearoa, also the longest day and the shortest night throughout the year. And in human spaceflight, the latest crew to the ISS, Soyuz MS-28, successfully launched from Earth a few days ago, and they will now spend 7 months aboard the orbiting laboratory. And now here at Te Whatu Stardome, our yearly wrap-up show, The Year in Space 2025, is showing for the month of December, exploring some of the biggest discoveries, missions, and moments from the past year in astronomy. And our two new shows, Orbital and Big Wave, are on this month at Stardome. Both offer incredible visual journeys for viewers, and you definitely don't want to miss out on them. And finally, the latest in our Space Between series this month features award-winning composer Rian Shian, who has worked on multiple sci-fi and full-dome planetarium shows. This session will also feature the New Zealand premiere of Rian's latest project, One Step Beyond, A Journey to Mars, on Friday the 12th of December. And that's our guide for December. With bright summer stars, the Geminids meteor shower, and plenty of events here at Te Whatu Stardome, it's a great time to start looking up. And from all of us here at Te Whatu Stardome, we hope you've enjoyed the year. We look forward to seeing you next year, and we hope you enjoy your summer. Happy stargazing, and we'll see you here at Te Whatu under the stars. Ka kite anō.